Feeling around. Sense organs. The organs that help us to feel and sense the things around us are called sense organs. The 5 sense organs in our body are eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. You have read about the sense organs in previous classes. In this chapter, let us recall what we know and learn more about them. Eyes. Our eyes help us to see the things around us. We can also express our emotions through our eyes. They also help us to distinguish among different colors, things, etc. Our eyes are protected by the eyelids and eyelashes, which get closed to prevent dust and other foreign particles from entering into the eyes. Ears. Our ears help us to hear sounds of different kinds around us. The sounds that we hear can be loud or soft, pleasant or unpleasant, sharp or dull. The ears hear the sounds and sends a signal to the brain, which helps us hear clearly. Tongue. Our tongue helps us in identifying taste. The nerves in the tongue catch a taste and send message to the brain that identifies 4 kinds of taste: sweet, salty, bitter, and sour. Along with teeth, the tongue helps us to speak. Nose. Nose is an organ of smell. The nerves inside the nostrils catch a smell and send a message to our brain, which figures out the kind of smell it is. Smells can be pleasant or unpleasant. The fragrance of a rose flower, perfume, and a burning incense stick is pleasant. The smell of garbage and drains is unpleasant. Skin. Our whole body is covered and protected by the skin. It helps us to feel sensations like hot, cold, wet, dry, rough, smooth, hand, soft, and sticky. It also helps in maintaining the body temperature by sweating. Our skin helps us to touch and identify a thing even if our eyes are shut. Kinds of touch. Our feelings change with the way we are touched by someone. We feel good when our parents touch us gently. We feel warmth when our siblings hug us or hold our hands. We feel encouraged when our grandparents pat our back. The touch that makes us feel comfortable and safe is a good touch, but the touch of all the people does not make us feel good. We feel unsafe and uncomfortable when we are touched in an unfriendly way or by some stranger. We should tell our parents or teachers about this. The touch that makes us feel uncomfortable is a bad touch. Animals too can differentiate between a good touch and a bad touch. When pet dogs and cats are stroked, they sit close to us and follow us wherever we go. But when they are touched to be teased or harmed, they attack us. People with special needs, differently abled people, are also called special people. They are people whose body parts either do not function properly or are completely absent, such as blind people do not have functional eyes and they cannot see, while deaf people do not have functional ears and cannot hear. We need to be sensitive towards their needs and understand their problems. They do not need our sympathy, but they need our love, care, support, and cooperation. People who are visually impaired use a stick to walk. It warns them of any hurdle on their way. They use a special script called Braille to read and write. This script is written on a thick paper with raised dots. They read the Braille script by moving their fingertips over raised dots. Let's recall. Number 1, our eyes help us to see. Ears help us to hear. Nose helps us to smell. Tongue helps us to taste, and skin helps us to feel. Number 2, touch can be good or bad. Number 3, some people are differently abled. They need our love, support, and cooperation.